As the bell rings, many students walk out of class stressed. Time between classes gives students an opportunity to wind down and relax, or catch up on studies. But for some, it's an opportunity to distress with a cigarette. However, HSU, like other Cal states, went under Executive Order 1108, a system-wide ban of tobacco products and vapes. Since the ban on September 1st, 2017, all ashtrays on campus have been removed from the gazebos and designated smoking areas. Since the recent ban of smoking on all CSU campus, areas such as these have been littered with cigarette butts.
My thoughts on the smoking ban on campus are a little mixed. You know, I like very much the idea or the notion behind it because we know the dangers of tobacco use. My name is Larry Nichols, and I'm a gardening specialist here on campus. So I'm responsible for keeping the landscape all nice and taking care of the plants. I've definitely noticed a lot more cigarette butts all around campus. And the thing is, when we had allowed smoking and we put butt urns there, people knew exactly where to stash their butts. And so we still had to pick them up, but we knew where to go to get them. And now we find secret smokers in weird pockets all over campus. And there's so the butts are kind of everywhere. I think there are possible repercussions for that in stormwater runoff. And they're just out and about. And so maybe wildlife are more likely to encounter them during foraging. Because people aren't disposing of their cigarette butts in a butt urn, but they're just disposing of them in the landscape. And more than that, they're trying to hide it because there's secret smoking.
Other members of campus are seeing the effects since the ban, such as Curtis Arnold, a member of facilities at HSU.
Non-existent. I've noticed that I still have cigarette butts getting tracked into the library, and there's just a lot of places around the library specifically that people can smoke and do. So I have to clean up cigarette butts, fairly often.
We asked HSU students on their views of the cigarette ban.
Hi, my name is Martin. I'm 21 years old and my major is business marketing. I don't think it's realistic for the school to enforce it, partially because enforcing it would involve having UPD officers patrol the area, and I don't see a lot of that going on right now. And I also see people smoking in the same designated area and smoking now outside of the designated area, and just not a lot of enforcement.
Students such as D'Angela Pritchett Rowe shared similar sentiments.
Not the same as tobacco or cigarette smoke at all, so I think that's kind of silly. I also don't think that it's been particularly effective as far as I can tell. I have still seen people smoking on campus. A lot of people just don't particularly care. I don't really see it enforced in any way. I don't really know how that would happen.
Regardless of the ban, it seems like students will still find a way to smoke on campus. Reporting for Humboldt State, this is Andrew Kwan.